People might call it by different names: marriage visa, spouse visa, de facto visa, but they're all the same: partner visa. Now, you may already know that Australian partner visas are being processed these days much quicker than they used to be. But if you wonder exactly what the different categories of partner visas are, then in this video, we're going to run through all the partner visa types and everything about them. Hi, it's Ali here from Migration Australia, where we help you with all your migration matters. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button, and all the links to everything I mentioned in this video you can find in the description box below. Let's jump into it. So in today's video, we're going to start off with a quick overview of the most important eligibility criteria before diving into different partner visa categories and their requirements. Am I eligible to apply for a partner visa? If you are at least 18 years of age and you are in a genuine and ongoing relationship with an Australian citizen, an Australian permanent resident, or an eligible New Zealand citizen, you may be eligible to apply for this visa. Also, you and your sponsor must be of good character, which means you do not have any substantial criminal record. It is very important to contact us if you have any criminal record in or outside Australia, so we may be able to help you. But something important. Now you may think you are in a relationship, while according to the definition of a relationship by the Department of Immigration, you're not. When it comes to immigration, a romantic relationship, a boyfriend-girlfriend, or same-sex relationship is not necessarily a relationship. We will have another video on this topic, the next video, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. So, what are these visas? There are two different partner visa categories and also one fiancé visa. We call it Prospective Marriage Visa. These two partner visa types are based on marriage and de facto relationships only. They will depend on where the applicant is at the time of application. So if you are in Australia and you're applying, you will be applying for the subclass 820 and 801. And if you are outside Australia, offshore, in another country, you'll be applying for subclass 309 and 100. Prospective marriage visas, fiancé visa, can only be submitted offshore. So if you're in Australia, you cannot apply for that visa. Both the onshore and offshore visa applications involve a two-step process. The first step is going to be the temporary visa for onshore, the temporary visa 820. And with the right documentation and having a good migration agent, hopefully they grant you the provisional visa first. And then in around 2 years' time from the date of applying for that visa, look, not the date of the grant of your temporary visa, no. 2 years from the date of applying for your partner visa, the department will be reaching out to you and will let you know that now they want to consider your permanent visa. And they will ask for an update of evidence. They want to make sure that you're still living together as a genuine couple. And if everything is okay, you'll be granted the permanent visa. Let's have a look at one example. You and your partner met for the first time in January 2020. Your relationship developed and you moved in together in January 2021. You waited for 12 months and then in January 2022, you apply for your partner visa. Let's say your temporary partner visa subclass 820 is granted in around October 2022. You will then have to wait until around January 2024 when the department will start the second stage and ask you to update your evidence to assess your permanent eligibility. After that, you will have to wait until the decision is made on your visa application. If you have been in a long-term relationship at the time of application, there will be no second stage and the permanent visa subclass 801 will be granted immediately after the temporary subclass 820 visa. What is a long-term relationship? Long-term relationship is when you either have been in a relationship for 3 years, And when I say relationship, I'm referring to what we already talked about at the beginning of this video. Or you have been in a relationship for 2 years and you have a child together. Subclass 309 and 100 offshore partner visa. You might be engaged, married, or in a de facto relationship, living together overseas, or maybe you are married but you're living in different countries. For example, after marriage, your partner, Australian partner, had to return back to Australia. So it is exactly similar to the process of the onshore. The only difference is that at the time of lodgement, you, the applicant, are outside Australia. Now, let's see what the Prospective Marriage Visa Subclass 300 is. Sometimes it happens that two people want to get married, but they are living in two different countries. For example, the applicant can't come to Australia even on a visitor visa to get married here. Or it is not easy for the Australian sponsor to quit their job, to pack up, to move to another country. So they can consider Prospective Marriage Visa. Some may call it fiancé visa. It is for people who have a genuine intention to get married. You can apply for this visa, and within 9 months of the grant of the visa, you must get married in or outside Australia, doesn't matter where. And then after that, in Australia, you will be applying for your partner visa, onshore partner visa, because now you're in Australia, and then you go onto a bridging visa, and then you will wait for the department to process the temporary part of your onshore partner visa. And the rest of that will be as we discussed previously in this video. I tried to sum it up. There is a lot of information and complexity sometimes when it comes to partner visas. So please do not hesitate to contact us if you need help. If you have any questions, you can find our contact details in the caption of this video, and I will see you in the next video.
Please subscribe to Migration Door Australia's YouTube channel for the latest Australian immigration news and learning about Australian visas and citizenship.